Hey guys, Zach here. I'm sorry I haven't been on YouTube very much. I've been very busy. Hopefully pretty soon I will not be very busy. Today I'm going to go over the myth of breaking in your magazines, which is really just a myth. The true answer is no, you do not have to lube these things. It depends on the design on the inside. Now this is a King Arms midcap Galil and midcap magazine for the Galil. One thing I noticed is right away it locks up right about here. So you only get in about maybe 100 BBs before it can't feed up and it gets jammed. I opened it up to look at the inside. It's basically just a spring that goes all the way around and swirls around. And it's this big long spring. At the top it has something that looks like a triangle. It's hard to see in here, but it's like a triangle or a circle, or excuse me, a spear. The Tokyo Marui magazines have a spear looking thing that helps push it up. These have like a triangle thing. Why it got stuck is it's already lubed on the inside. It was not lubed from me, so it was already like that. I know from owning so many different types of magazines that you do not need to lube them. It's the design on these magazines. So first thing talking about, at the top here inside this magazine there is a design flaw which I have removed, so it made the magazine work fine. I'm not sure exactly why there was these indentations near the top to help move the spring to the center. Now what I did was I carved that out a little bit, and then I also stretched the spring so that it would fit through there better. So out of these two things that I did, simply now I do not need any lubrication. It comes straight to the top and it's very easy to feed. I'll show you right now just so you can see, just for the heck of it, just so you can see. I'm going to get a speed loader. Alright, this midcap, I think it goes about 150 BBs. Trick to speed loading really quick. If you hold your magazine with the finger, hold it sideways to you, not straight to you. This would be, I guess, vertical. You want to hold it horizontal and with your finger up top. That way, if you misfeed, you catch the BB right here and you can hold on to it, put it back in the speed loader, get in position, and reshoot again. But basically, you're going to push down your speed loader all the way so it's on tight and watch the BBs go down. Now you can go really fast as long as you push the thing all the way down. If you do not, you can get it stuck. Now I'll give you an example of holding the BB. See how I'll lift up here? And it's probably hard for you to see, but I'm holding that BB. Now shake this, and you see how I put this right here, picks up the BB, and pushes down the other BBs. So it's right back in position. Speed load again. Now because this is a midcap, you'll feel it start to get tighter. You can kind of hear it getting tighter, but I can still keep loading. You can keep loading until it does not let you anymore. See now how it's forcefully coming up? It means we are overloaded. Or basically at the very top. Overloaded is probably you want one less than what you have in here. Because you can see the magazine at the top here is starting to come apart. Basically it's overloaded. I don't know if you can see that very well. But right here there is a little split. And it's happening because the spring is so compressed right now. So you hear that? That's compressed as far as it can go. Now, to check your magazine to see if it will empty out everything, you have to see that black top ball or triangle, depending on what kind of midcap it is. First thing you're going to do is put your magazine vertical up in the bag, or a bag that you want to put the BBs back in. So the way I'm going to do this, it's kind of hard to show on camera. I'm going to hold the magazine like this and pull this button right here back. And that's going to shoot BBs up vertically. You don't want to shoot it upside down because then you don't know if it works in your gun. Because you won't be shooting your gun upside down, you're going to be shooting it vertically. So you get your bag ready. And you can see I have the magazine vertical. And you just pull that trigger a few times. Try not to spill, but you can see it is falling. So I'm going to do it right here on the ground. And I'll show you at the end. You can hear a lot of them shot out. And look at that. Every single one of them. Just because of a modification I made. Which means I'm never going to have to do any lubing to this. It works perfect. So I put the BBs back in there. And I'm all set to go. So now we know the myth of lubing up your magazines. Sorry about that. The myth to lubing up your magazines is pretty much false. You do not have to break these in. They fit in there fine. They work. It's just that you need to know. And be careful when you're buying these. Some of them just have some really good design flaws. I don't know if I should say really good. They're just horribly designed. I do not like the ones with the hex screw at the bottom. However, King Arms, good thing about them on this brand of King Arms Galil magazines, they have a pin. You can see right here from that side to this side, that small little pin. So you don't have to worry about the bottom breaking, that little screw. Usually if this top plastic gets caught, it'll pull out the bottom and break it if it's plastic. I don't really see those made out of metal. It's a big mistake. But this has a pin here, so even if it did get caught, it's not breaking easily. It's within metal. So you can see the outside of this is metal, so it's perfect. This is a magazine that's going to last pretty much a lifetime unless you destroy it yourself. The spring itself should be fine. One thing to know, always empty your magazines when you're done with them. If I leave the spring compressed, I will not get back up to the top. I will not use all of it, which I prefer. So take them out. Now we know. I'll catch you guys later. I'll see you.